Christian girls, yeah, they don't even want guys in church anymore.
Okay.
They're just not relate. Oh my gosh.
If you want me, pray to God for height.
God can do anything. I haven't seen what God can't do.
Another thing about Christian dating is the physical aspects of things. In terms of, it's just you two in the room.
Yeah.
But you're trying to leave room for Holy Spirit, but there's not enough room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like there's no
I get like, you're my brother in Christ, my sister in Christ, but after you want to move to me. That's actually incest then.
See, oh.
Actually spiritual incest.
Yeah.
Because that's the point where mash like
welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and a wonderful month. Today I've got the beautiful
Gabrielle
and the gorgeous
Demi.
And today we're literally going to be doing a video about dating as a Christian girl, like everything pertaining to dating as a Christian girl. And I feel like this video is just so necessary.
It's essential.
It's essential
It's an
because
essential video.
I feel like church don't teach you how to date.
Okay, right? Thank you.
Your mum and dad don't teach you how to date.
What?
Do they even know how they found each other?
Oh,
at this point,
I don't know how they met.
we need like very relatable girls just coming and talking to you guys about dating as a Christian girl. How many guys have you dated?
What?
No. Let's just be honest and transparent. Like, how many
You
guys?
start there.
I've been on what? 2 dates in my life.
How many guys have you entertained?
Oh, whoa, that's different.
Wow, so that number increased, didn't it?
Maybe.
That's everyone.
No, but you know you get bored sometimes. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so my number is 4. Yeah, 4.
Mine's 5. Actually, maybe 4.
Don't reduce the number.
Mine's 8.
Okay, and that's okay.
That's fine.
That's perfectly fine.
You're painting for
You're
me.
sexy.
You got it.
You're just average.
That means
So most of it was before Christ.
Okay.
Because before uni it was like bam, 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 bam. And it's
like that.
during Christ then it's
gentle. Let's just get into it. What do you guys think are like the struggles of dating as a Christian girl?
I feel like as a Christian, when boys approach you and you're like, oh yeah, I'm a Christian, it's like they automatically think that you're a nun. Do you get what I mean? Like I'm gonna walk around in a long robe and I'm just gonna be like, peace be with you, namaste. You know what I mean? I'm actually a normal human being. The world is made now to date normal people, but it's like Christian girls like, no, you guys are too holy, you guys are I'm happy that you think that, because at this point like I'm actually an angel, but like I'm still a normal person.
Or even Christian guys in general, like the way they move, it's like
Sorry.
Personality.
I'm so sorry.
It's like they feel like they need to dumb it down because they're a Christian, or like it makes me think. Okay, because you're a Christian, what happened to you?
Yeah.
Like why have you got an ick?
Do you know what? Yeah, it's weird because I feel like a lot of Christian girls. I'm not saying this is my story, by the way. But I'm saying a lot of Christian girls, yeah, they don't even want guys in church anymore.
Okay.
No, for real.
They really don't, because like they're just not relate. Oh my gosh.
Like what it is, I feel like the beat on the bush thing, let's not. We're transparent, we're gonna jump in. Do you get what I mean? No, because it is, I feel like, obviously, don't get twisted, I feel like a lot of people come to Christ and it's like they change their life, we thank God for that. But it's kind of like, when you change your life, God didn't say that you gotta like cut out who you are completely. Now you've come, why is that? It's just like, hi my sister, like come on, my name is Gabrielle. Like I don't like that stuff. I don't get why you can be in a church and all the boys are the same. That don't make sense.
Yeah, literally.
Jesus was the same as his disciples. So come on, if we're gonna get inside, let's be serious.
Another thing about Christian dating is the physical aspects of things. In terms of attraction,
Okay.
like sexual compatibility, all these things. Okay, these are things that need to still be there, even though I'm dating a Christian.
100
And no one can tell me otherwise.
What?
I feel like we settle too much. Like women in church, they settle because okay, you found a man in church.
Because you can pray.
I know you can pray.
You're
Even
like
because he can sing. Because he can sing now, or even play piano, guitar.
Stop your life.
Strum it. I mean, like when you're with him, there's no like chemistry. There's no
chemistry. Them couples there, yeah, when they get married, they have kids straight away, like just because they know that there's nothing else they can really.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
That's why later on it'll be like maybe like 20 years time after the kids have grown up and they've left home. That now it's just like some kids they don't even understand the whole dynamic of relationship and marriage. Like just because their parents they weren't compatible to each other. You get what I mean? Like oh, you're in Christ, I'm in Christ, let's get married. No, it's not that.
Let's tap into that compatibility word you just used, because a lot of people think okay, because we're both Christians, we're going to get
Automatic.
No.
Firstly, okay, you're a Christian. What do you even believe about God?
Okay.
We might not
the same.
even have the same doctrine, the same theology, and that might be a huge problem.
Okay.
That's one thing. Secondly, you're a Christian, but do our personalities flow?
Okay.
Am I attracted to you?
Yeah.
Does this even make sense logically?
I'm hot, you're cold.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Our personalities don't even. Wow.
Wait.
Okay, Davi, I heard
I
that.
don't like that. Is I'm sexy or not? No, it's true. Okay, stop. Don't settle because you've heard someone say, "Oh, I saw you two in my dream," or
silly.
Sorry, none of that.
Say that I can actually give dreams to.
Don't tell me that you saw me in no dream.
Yeah.
Don't manipulate me into
I hate
dating.
that kind of stuff.
I'll actually take some around and I pray against you because I don't know what that is behind you, but get me behind me.
I feel like another struggle of dating as a Christian girl. Yeah, there's too many like rules and regulations attached to dating as a Christian. Dating is literally getting to know someone, like collecting information about the person. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like as Christians, when we date someone, we automatically
marriage.
Marriage. This is my husband. Baby,
Hello?
like that's not how it's supposed to be. Like if I want to get to know you, I will get to know as many people as I want. Do you know what I mean? So I know for sure when I find my one, okay, that I've ruled out the others. My eyes not wandering. It's like, oh my gosh, like what about you? What about you? No, I'm 100% set on you. Do you know what I mean? So don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Exactly.
Like it's not that deep. You guys can
it's okay for it not to work.
Yeah, okay.
And that's a problem that I feel like a lot of Christian girls have as well. They feel like, oh, once I'm in the faith and all that kind of stuff, and I meet a guy, and it's like we're dating, it means that if we're dating, you have to get married. But no, it doesn't actually mean that, because really and truly, what if that's a spawn of Satan?
Guys, Gabby came on violent and I don't know what it is. Yeah, no, honestly,
the Ishmael always comes before the Isaac. So what if that's your Ishmael? But I will get married to that. What? We rush stuff too much. That whole marriage thing, we thought too much. It's like, yeah, right, cool, I've met someone, but it doesn't mean that you're necessarily my husband. Like,
and not everyone's gonna get married. Let's just be honest. Not everyone's meant to get married. Are we gonna lie here?
No.
Yeah, it's true.
Even me, I'm still asking God.
But even that expectation of marriage as well will make you like look past certain things. Like, because you'll be like, oh, I don't mind that because, oh, I know that's my husband. Or like, oh, like I can deal with that because I know that's my husband. So you'll be letting go a lot of the things that you actually want in a future partner because you're thinking, oh, that's my husband, so I have to put up with certain things. You don't have to put up with anything.
You want someone 6 foot, then you're gonna get someone 6 foot.
Do you get what I mean?
You want, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Don't let anyone, oh my gosh, sorry. A lot of Christian guys, yeah, they like to ask you, oh, why do you want someone over 6 foot? Why do you want someone this? Just because you don't meet the standards that I want doesn't mean you should question my standards. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe if you want me to pray to God for her.
Because God can do anything. I haven't seen what God can't do.
Just because you're not the one for me, that's okay. Like, more time it's pride. It's
it's pride.
It's okay. Some other sister in Christ will love you. It's not me, and that's okay.
Sister thing. Like, okay. I get it, but it's, you know, when I hear it, it's just like, ugh. I get like, you're my brother in Christ, my sister in Christ, but after you want to move to me. That's actually incest. It's actually spiritual incest.
Yeah.
Because that's the point where match.
What are temptations you have faced?
Where's your head down?
Gabby, now bed. What are some of the temptations you faced whilst like dating a guy as a Christian girl?
So we put the boundaries in, but you know, you have that talk, or this is what we're gonna do, this is what we're not gonna do, this is the kind of situation we're not gonna put ourselves in.
So before you start, I feel like that's a good point you mentioned. When you're dating, defo like let your boundaries be known, especially as a Christian girl. Do you get what I mean? Because you don't want it to be a thing where stuff's gonna happen and you're just confused. You get what I mean?
And everyone's boundaries are different.
Yeah, so you guys need to make sure that your boundaries even align, or is something worth compromising about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
and mean what you say with the boundaries and say what you mean.
Yeah.
Don't say something and
then backtrack. That's why they don't take Christian girls seriously sometimes.
Yeah. Seriously, if you keep going back
and forth. Yeah, okay.
Like, understand why you put them in place.
That's alright.
Oh my gosh,
Naughty!
Think about it this way. You're dating someone, you like them, yeah? There's a natural progression that happens.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to get close to this person in every aspect. That includes physically.
Yeah.
You're attracted to this person, well, I hope you are, because I know some people out here dating people they're not attracted to. So do you get what I mean? So you're spending more time with each other to get to know each other. That's including dates, all these things. Uncle is now giving you sexy eye.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean? And he's getting difficult. Okay?
I know.
Who is accountable to who when it's just you two in the room?
Yeah.
But you're trying to leave room for Holy Spirit, but there's not enough room.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There's no spirit. Do you get what I mean? And in the moment, it can get heated. You might genuinely have good intentions that you guys want to, you know, I say you guys, I'm talking about myself as well.
Yeah.
You might genuinely have good intentions, and then things spiral out of control. You're like, wow, temptation is real. One thing I'll say about temptation is, if you think you trust yourself, cut it out.
Yeah.
Don't trust yourself. Oh, I'm strong. I can do it. I can. No.
Until you meet someone stronger.
No.
Yeah.
This flesh
is weak. I feel like the moment you put so much confidence in your flesh, that's the moment you're done.
You're done.
Your spirit is no more in control. Your flesh is taking lead. You get what I mean?
Your flesh will sell you for a kiss.
Yeah, it will. It will sell you for even a stroke. Why?
And then that also shows that you're putting your faith in yourself instead of God.
Wow.
Because you're saying, I can do it. What's it got to do with you? You can't do it. You can't. That's why you were doing something and now you're crying.
It takes a lot to say no.
It does.
Like, it actually does, especially in that moment.
Kind of environment.
Bro, the tingles that you be.
Your fear just like.
Because body not be firewood. This your body that you have,
bro.
God made it like that for a reason.
100.
That is meant to connect you with your husband.
Yeah.
So there's a reason why something is happening in your body when he's looking at you.
But opening that kind of box prematurely is where it just goes wrong.
Yeah,
it gets.
So there's no incubator after.
You are going to have these issues. That's fine. You understand them and you know how to combat them.
Yeah.
I think it's where Christian girls go wrong. There's, oh no, don't worry, it's gonna be all fine. It's gonna be all right. It might
lack
not.
transparency sometimes.
Exactly.
And that's what it is. And I feel like even with your partner, to being able to be transparent, to be like, listen, like us doing this what happens to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like as women, and I feel like it ain't just Christian women, but I feel like as women in general, like because like the world labels us as like these strong women, self-control, like the man's meant to be one who slips, not the woman. So kind of like we feel like, right, cool, do you know what? It's kind of like I'll pattern it in my own quiet time or whatever. You know what I mean? But really and truly, if you're together with someone, you have to be transparent with them. Otherwise, it's just long. Like you can't carry them burdens by yourself.
What are some of the things that you guys personally, physically would do in a relationship or whilst dating someone and wouldn't do?
I think I know myself. My self-control, I'm working on it.
Okay.
I know it's a fruit of the spirit, but you know you have to work with it. And I know there's certain things
It's okay. Well, no one. That's the thing, Jack.
Renew your salvation.
I'm perfect, guys. Literally, like.
No, it's tricky because even lip-sync for too long can get heated. I always say kissing is not a destination. It's just the start of the journey.
Yeah, it's like.
And I know if we're starting that journey, it's meant to go somewhere. So even if you're killing me with too much passion, relax.
I have to kiss my man. I can't lie, because we are doing things, so we need equilibrium.
Balance.
Equilibrium. You know, sometimes when you miss someone, or it's just like you start to get agitated easily. Like, do you know what I mean? Like the kiss might just be my drug to bring me back down. Relax, Gabby, relax.
Neutralize me a little bit. Just take me small, you know.
So I feel like kissing for me, but obviously with that there's also boundaries in it, because I feel like at the same time we aren't trying to just open too many doors and cages, because sometimes, as you said, sometimes the kissing it will go, then before you know your panties on the door. Someone finish.
You can't even find it.
It's rolled up under the shit. Yeah. In the bowl.
Think about it. You don't kiss with your hands to yourself.
It's true.
You kiss, you're touching.
Hard.
I'm very realistic with myself because I know myself and I know what happens. So I'm not gonna make it seem as if even that kissing is just, oh my god. Exactly. Even the kissing, hand is maybe we are stroking beard now. Do you know what I mean? Maybe he too is maybe stroking bumbo.
Oh gosh, do you know what?
Let's be honest.
Yeah, we are being honest. We are being honest. If you say no,
you're not kissing with your hands behind your back. Like,
tie that down.
That's a challenge.
Yeah, that's
it's hard. I think these are discussions that it's not going to happen just once in your relationship. You're going to keep having these conversations. Okay, where are we at now?
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Exactly. Oh, when I do that, is that a bit too much?
Like at the same time as well, though, I feel like that's also what we do as Christian girls a lot, where it's like we it's like everything we like to just check, but it's like sometimes let stuff happen naturally too.
Okay.
I feel like if every second it's like, hey, is that fine?
Yeah,
it's like a job.
Rules and regulation. Yeah, it's
like,
not flowing.
So after a while, it's just like,
it's just sucks the joy out.
Yeah.
Like, it's more like a job. So I feel like at the same time, like obviously I feel like if for example something happens and it's like, I'm not sure how that one went, like obviously discuss it and be open about it. But at the same time, it's not every single thing that's like, hey babe, it's like okay, no, do you know what I mean? Like let him happen naturally at the same time. Like also give him room to also open up himself, to speak himself.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Sometimes the more you fixate on things you can't do, it becomes more of a problem.
Yeah.
It makes you want it.
Exactly.
Like, because it's just like,
just constantly
it's like
about
telling a child don't do that. I want to do it even more.
Yeah,
just
it's
because
literally, I'll go and eat that sweet.
for real, I'll chew it.
Take it right when you're looking at me.
I feel like, okay, for me, okay, do you know what? I'm gonna be so open and transparent, guys. I genuinely don't know, and I think that's okay not to know sometimes. Like, you need to be in a situation to know whether it's okay and whether it's not. I just feel like I don't want to open doors that are gonna lead to anything else. But then again, like, I feel like when you're in a relationship with someone, like, there is a level of intimacy that you guys genuinely do need. Do you know what? I'm gonna kiss him. Okay?
Not what it is.
I'm gonna kiss him.
At the same time, you know, if in the past you kiss your partner and it's just and it's always gone left, don't feel pressure to be like, oh, I have to kiss you. Like, if you generally feel like that's too much for me and I generally can't hold myself, or it's like one kiss and I just go to Mars. Okay, no, just like hold yourself back. Do you know what I mean? I feel like with that as well, you have to also express that to him as well. Yeah. Some guys don't know what they're getting themselves into, and then they come and think, hey, you didn't even tell me in the beginning. I feel like there's certain levels to kissing. Let's be realistic with ourselves. Like, I feel like you also need to be realistic with yourself. Like, pecking, if you find that calm, cool. Maybe even the one after pecking, like, calm. But when you guys get too rowdy, calm yourself down. Respect yourself and respect the God yourself. Okay?
We're not saying, okay, kissing is a sin. What we're saying is we don't even want to get too close to that line.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We don't want to get too close to that line, so we're just trying to reel it all the way back in.
And sometimes it's not even just like getting too close to that line of like, let's say beating or something like that. But it's also, it's just like sometimes, you know when it's like you kiss someone, but it's a mad intimate kiss and after you'll think about the kiss.
Yeah.
And after that, it's just like the after
and then it grows.
Then after now it's like you're lost enough to do it, and then it's just like it's open a random door. That's why you have to know your boundaries at the same time. But obviously, I do understand some people don't date as much, and it's like me, I haven't dated in a while.
Same.
Yeah, I ain't dated in a while. So it's like, when I meet someone, I might have to not test the waters, but I kind of like relearn myself, because like dating as well, you understand more about yourself as well, like in that relationship, whatever it is. So it's just like, at the same time, don't be scared to find out certain, like your limits or whatever. But at the same time, if you hit the point where it's like, that's dangerous, don't go and now push yourself. See, maybe I can go a bit further. Come on, be serious.
I feel like some of these boundaries might be seasonal as well. Like, you might start off in the beginning of a relationship saying, you know what, we can't do this, or start off saying, actually, let's just organically see how we flow like that, and later down the line be like, you know what, we're actually good, we can do this. Do you get what I mean? So I think that's why, like, you just have to see how it goes. Because I know, like, for one of my cousins, like, when she first got together with her now husband, it was like a nothing, don't come see me too late, blah 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 blah. But towards the end of the relationship, they went on holiday together.
Okay, let's hop into that. What do you guys think about vacations?
I'm going.
Vacations.
You know what, I always used to say no,
I'm going.
but recently I think I could go.
Okay,
I'm going.
You're going.
I've been to Gabby, you were very confident.
That was very like sharp.
No, it's me. I'm going. No, because my thing is, it's just like, obviously I get it. Like, people are like, like temptation, but that temptation can come when you come and visit me at my house.
No problem.
Obviously, granted, I do get it. Like, sometimes you have like that kind of holiday blues, that kind of like waiting for like what. But then again, my thing is, if you go to another country and you lose yourself, that's a you problem. Do you know what I mean? It's your parents, like that's off. Like you like the environment, like the country, the sun didn't make you go off pant. It was you, like, it was always a part of you, but it's just like you, like, your self-control has dropped, so maybe like, you might have to check yourself. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Some people can't hack it, but me personally, I'm going.
I always used to say no, just because I know myself, I know that holiday blues would do something, but like she said, that's me knowing that was the same Demi that was from England. It wasn't the sun that I can now blame, it was because we were on holiday. Yeah. No, it's the same Demi. I use that situation as an excuse. As I'm learning more about myself, I feel like I'd be able to.
No,
I feel like I'd be able to. I feel like we just need to, obviously, we both know how the thing's set. we both know that don't look at me like when I'm on my bikini. Because I look cute, yeah. But like, yeah, and I feel like even it depends on the person you're dating as well. So that conversation you need to have with them.
My question is like, obviously, if someone does say no, they can't go. So my thing is, would you go spas and stuff like that with your man?
Okay, it's a similar vibe.
It's a similar vibe.
Or
like,
staycation.
Yeah, staycation. Like you're still in the UK or whatever, but you might go to maybe like one little other city, and then and then stay there and then just do spa. But you're still in the UK and stuff like that. So would you do that, or go and get Airbnb because you guys it's your anniversary or something? Like because my thing is, it's like
she's just going quiet.
No, my thing is like if the holiday is a no, then that should also be a no. But obviously, I said it's up to everybody, innit? Go man.
Okay, so the next question.
No.
You know, when I go on a vacation with my babes, I guys, you know what? Like in my head, it's always been like. No. Like it's always been a no. Because I just feel like prevention is better than cure. Like I don't know myself in that situation. And I don't even know if I want to know myself in that situation. For me, like I need to see how my self-control is in the relationship before we then see if we can do it.
I feel like vacation shouldn't be in the beginning though. I feel like that's after I know you and after we know each other and we understand how we are around each other and all that kind of stuff.
I just feel like there's just so many different factors, like you don't the hormones going on in your body, yeah. For me, sometimes when I PMS, yeah, I can be not like a bad girl, like my I'm naughty. No, not like that.
She knows herself.
I know myself. Like sometimes when I PMS, guys, that's when I want to watch rom-coms. Girls, I'm like, oh, like, I just want to be in love. Like, oh my god, I just want a little cuddle. Or sometimes like I could like my attitude just flares up. Like I don't know how I'm going to be. Do you get what I mean? So for me, right now, as I'm still learning myself, which is why it's really important to be single. Do you get what I mean? So you know yourself. For me, right now, I would say, baby, we're gonna just behave ourselves.
I think one thing I would also say about everything we're saying is if you notice, we all have slightly different views and slightly different ideas. That's fine. There is no rule book on this.
Yeah.
There's
we
no
can go to the Bible. There's no. This is what you do.
There's
no.
Well, you know, we see vacation.
They is not even mentioned in the Bible.
So I think the issue of a lot of Christians is they think there's a certain way to do it. If they're not doing it that way, that they're sinning or they're doing something wrong. No. You need to figure out what works for you and what is going to keep you within your vows to God. Yeah. So guys, don't think that there's a specific rule book. There's a certain way to do it. Just release a little bit of pressure from yourself and realize, even from us sitting here, we're all friends. We're all pretty like-minded, and we all still have very different opinions.
Your pastor's story is not your story. Like a lot of people like oh, but pastor so and so they did that, but I'm so
they
sorry.
said
they actually lived in Nigeria. Come on,
oh, that's it.
We live in the UK.
It's not the same.
Or Ghana.
But yeah, I just want to also just say that in a couple years time, if you do see me on a vacation, just fix your phone.
She's gonna vlog it.
I'm gonna vlog it. I'm gonna vlog it. And no one's gonna check.
Still like, comment, and subscribe.
You really will. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Put on the push notification bell, and we'll see you lovely people in my next video. Bye. Are church men low-key worse than unsaved men?
You're upset I don't want you, and you know who you are.
When I now see a guy in church and he's talking to me as well as talking to Sister Mary, I'm like, huh? You can't promise all 3 girls a car, a kid, and a house. I'm so sorry, guys. What?